Day 2, spring 2023, going from Dothan, Alabama to Birmingham, Alabama, then maybe on to Nashville in one day. I can't help but thinking those roof-mounted AC units look like those things you pee in the hospital. Yeah, I should probably pee before I go.
Pretty easy to tell you where we are today. 231 North, 231 North. That goes between Dothan, Alabama and Birmingham, Alabama. We're looking for cars, trucks, motorcycles. We're looking for food. So, kind of an overcast day today. But the good thing is this area seems to be a little less traveled. The road's getting a little smaller, so that's a good sign. All right, there's a coupe of some sort. Another one beside it. Was that a Chevy or a... I'm gonna have to get down there to check this out. Oh, promising sign! That's a cool mailbox right there. Looks like it'd be on an old Top Alcohol dragster or something. Man, look at that. Look how the window's just blackened over. Looks like Christine after taking out Buddy Repperton. Silver Streak. Oh, that's cool. All right, I'm digging the vibe of that. See the chrome reverse wheel on the front? There's a big hole here, and I may regret coming up here, but what have we got over there? There's an old guy walking. I'm going to go ask him about his cars. This is how we do this. Come over to the building here. You always want to make sure if people see you out looking around their property that you're friendly and approach them if you feel okay about it, if it feels like they're going to be nice and friendly and all that, but if not, just keep going. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Another big scoop. See the scoop there on top? I'm digging that. There's two of those big Pro Stock looking scoops. Little chrome rear end. Another 9-inch. Dude's done some racing. Look at the go-kart. Look at the two go-karts. I like me some go-karts. First generation Camaro hood. I gotta talk to this guy. Hey there! Yeah, don't mind saying this guy's pretty cool. He says he does a whole lot of nostalgia type racing. They have a couple of Monzas. Remember the Chevy Monza? I love the old Firebird over here. Like, it's hard to tell when you're not looking at the front, but the rear of this looks like 77, 78. But see the aluminum seat there, and it's just an old racer, man. He says he's 79. Got his aluminum slot sitting around. Okay, Johnny has cool stuff hidden in the trees, like most people do. He's got an old Pontiac over here, and he kind of piqued my interest when he says, yeah, it's all tubbed out. What? Oh, it's got the 8 lugs on the front. He says this has been sitting here for 20 years. Oh, look at the tack. Oh. I'm going to zoom out. I'm sorry about that. Let you see a better shot of this. Oh, that is cool. I know you hear me saying things are cool a lot out here, but turns out things are cool out here. Keys in the trunk. Oh. Is that a 62 maybe? With the Manly and Moroso stickers down low. When was the last time you saw an early 60s Pontiac drag car? Yeah, that's cool. I told him I wouldn't open up the hood. Another go-kart frame. See that round thing? Yeah, he told me about this. Dale County Dragway. I don't even know what to tell you here, folks. This is just unbelievably cool. Let's walk around it. Looks like there's a motorcycle stuck up under there. 1-inch tubing. He said this was a fuel tank. Yeah, there's some kind of
And I have no idea. You guys are going to have to help me on this one. Look at that. Is it a scooter? Yeah, that has like Bonneville all over it. Oh! Every single time, people, you got to stop. You can't just say, no, I'm feeling a little hungry. That next town had a Rallies in it. I got to get, nope. Stop every time. Look at the cable system is doing what? I see this handlebars up under there. Sorry, my finger's in the way. I'm trying to get you guys a good shot of this. That's an old scooter. Got the bulges out on each side there. That's sweet. No idea what it is. Our intake. Every trip this happens. There's just more and more cool stuff. Wonder what's up with those pistons. Eh. Oh, I love this stuff. Absolutely love this stuff. And he told me about his 50,000 mile Fiero that, for those of you who drag race, how cool is it to see that on the back window? Staging deep. Like this guy. Remember the BOP transmissions? Well, he's got a stack of them right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always tell the BOP because see at the top of the bell housing how it kind of goes down between those two center bolts. Oh, he's got cool stuff. I'm so glad I stopped. This is probably actually really good for bracket racing automatic. Probably gets traction every time. There's his business card. See how Johnny is highlighted? He's Johnny. That's the information, Highway 231 South Ozark, Alabama. There's the phone number, 334-299-6636. Man, that little fuel tank car was sweet. You guys ever pet a dog and then afterwards you like smell your hand and it... I can taste it in the aroma. I feel like I just want to wipe my hands up against the backside of a skunk to get rid of this aroma. Good visit though. Johnny's a good dude, just an old guy who 79 years old, still has his shop out here. Still likes to race and go fast. I hope I'm that guy when I'm at that age, which is not too terribly far off. Time passes quickly, as you guys know. Let's take one more shot at that before we head out. Well, I'll say it again. Stop every single time you can. If there's something interesting on the side of the road, you stop every time. Back on 231 North, and we are aiming toward Montgomery. I kind of feel like I'm in an episode of Vice Grip Garage with Derek Beery, because I just saw a car on the side of the road here that is exactly like something he would have. 69 Camaro. Look at the size of the tubs in it. See if we can get in there. Obviously been a drag car, it's tubbed. What they used to call drag stars or pro stars, depending on which brand. See the line lock up there by the master cylinder? He bracket raced this a lot. That's cool. But you see what I'm saying? That is such a freaking Vice Grip Garage car right there. Oh, it's a shame it's just sitting there like that. See the bar down there where it had the The shoulder, well, the one that goes, the whole rest of the cage has been cut out of it, but it still has that little piece down there by the fuel cell. Oh, there's a VIN tag. Wonder if this is see, there's another little Mustang up around there. It's also kind of a 1/4 mile or 1/8 mile car. Yes, check out the steering column. Man, if that has a title, believe it or not, that still has value right there. I had one that same color that you're seeing on the firewall. Oh, 69 Camaro, man. I guess it could be a Firebird, but sure looks like a Camaro. It also has the incorrect spoiler on the back. If you look at it, that spoiler is too short and it's not wide enough. Crazy. By the way, we're on 231. I think I can help you out here with that. What? Another Camaro. First gen Camaro over there. It's tubbed, it's a race car. Oh man. Well, let me back up here. They have a couple of race car trailers, so maybe they're still racing, maybe they're not. But I'll tell you exactly what this road is. It's off 231 North, and it's roll up here a little bit. County Road 3326. County Road 3326. Right off of 231 North. Well, there is a headless bicyclist right across the street from that truck. Talladega! Finally gonna be able to see what the Prius is made of. Why are there skeletons on everything? Am I gonna die? I just found something pretty cool. I thought it was like 1 or 2 cars off on the side of the road, but then I noticed it was a bit more than that. Yeah. Let's just stop on in here. Well, we can't. It's locked up. Ah. Well, let's take a little inventory here. Let's say 53, 54 Ford. I don't know what that one is. Arguably 40s and 50s are not my forte. But we have another earlier Ford there. And about a 49 or 50 Ford through there. But I just noticed there's a place where I could drive there right beside the road. And you're damn right I'm going to do it. Okay, I just talked to the guy. He said he and his dad own this place. And he said he has something, quote, special that he wants me to see. Dude, this is how the South is, man. It's just full of people who just... There's very little attitude out here. All right. Let's see what we've got here. 57 Chevy, 4-door. Now, we're getting up into these cars like Pontiac Olds, Buick that I don't. That's a Pontiac there. 49 or 50 Ford. Another 49 or 50 Ford. Another 49 or 50 Ford. 49 to 54 Chevy, 2-door hardtop. 64 Impala 4-door. Oh, you know, there's rows and rows back there too. I can't wait to see what this guy has that he's got to show me. Little Fairlane ragtop. 58 or 59. Check out the truck. Oh, there's more back in there. See the 57 Chevy sitting back there? Oh. Pontiac. I think this is about as far as I can go Land's starting to drop off a little bit in front of me, but oh, there's a freaking caddy ragtop down there. I gotta go a little further. Oh, you are so kidding me. Stewed back there, 2 steweds. I gotta talk to this guy. Look at that caddy, man. Man, I love 50s caddies. 2 of them right beside each other. Oh! I gotta go talk to this guy. I gotta get turned around first. I'm in a Prius and I'm off-roading. 57 Chevy. 57 Chevy. Hey, what? It sounds like you may have run it once or twice. I gotta go look at it.
They used to work off a vacuum.
Yeah.
The old wipers, well, we ordered one, it was already.
He's got 5 57 Chevy convertibles. Boy, it sounds good.
He's got things going on. This is the next work, this is other work in progress.
He's a fan of 57s, huh?
He's got 4 of them today. Yeah, still got the old speedometer, 120. We got a 350 on the way to go back in here. Come out of a dirt track car.
You ever heard
Yeah.
them damn thing with the supercharger, how they whine?
I was gonna say it's got aftermarket heads on it, like
Oh,
Dart
yeah,
or something.
That and at 9,000 RPMs that put out 800 horsepower.
9,000, boy, that's
It
winging.
don't start. It don't start getting to its prime spot to about 7,000.
Got another little
And it'll-
possible
it'll
round trip.
wind out it.
Another little
Yeah,
pop.
now that can come out of my brother's dirt track car.
Okay.
It's got 455.
What did it come with, the 403 olds, or was it this one?
It was the Smokey and the Bandit one.
Yeah.
Had a roll bar and a 455. All the other ones came with a 400 or 405.
Cool. I remember these when I was in high school, man.
Dude, this is one, the exact same one that Sally Fields threw her wedding dress out.
Yeah,
T-top on.
riding with the T-tops out.
See, look, it's ice iridium all the way.
Used to see these around all the time, and then just one day it
They're
didn't.
all gone.
Yeah.
Dad bought it 10 years ago.
Everywhere you look, there's a 57. In this case, a ragtop with fender skirts. Pretty nice. Yeah, I used to have one of those. That thing right there, that is a portable sauna. It's been a weird life. Anyway, another 57 and starry night over there. Cool car. Yeah, he's got like 5 of them. 3 things. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a bit disappointed. Second, there was still some cool stuff there, and the guy said he used to have a lot more cars. He said at one point in time he had approximately 5,000 total cars. I'm just going by what he told me. And he said his wife, whom he didn't really say lots of positive glowing things, sold a whole lot of them when he had some health issues recently. And 3, a quarter mile up the road, there's more stuff. So we're gonna go in there and look at that. What do we see here? Everything from a Fairmont to a Falcon to a 60 Chevy. Little Duster from Ohio. We're still in Bamalama. Another Mopar here. 73, I guess. Roadrunner. This is one of those cars you either this is, you either like these or you don't. Made to look like an old Ford, but it's based on a T-Bird body style. See the dash. 60 photo. Quadruport crew cab. GMC pickup. Falcon 65-ish maybe? Maybe it'll say it on one of these. Doesn't say on there. Cool Falcon. Set of torque thrusts. And somewhere along the line, these things decided to be cool. Fairmonts and Zephyrs. Dodge. Dude, there's a lot of stuff here. Nissan 4x4. I'm kind of digging the Matador. All right, I gotta. Okay. I'm just gonna admit it now. I wasn't ready for this little MG looking thing there, but see this thing right here? Oh. That's a Corvette. That's a Corvette. Just to throw you off even more. What? This I want to look away, but I can't. And the screw holding the light in there. Foil tape. That's okay. Okay. I don't know what to say right now. Okay. This world is just, it can be so confusing. What does that say on the front? Singer? Now the thing is, it's aluminum. I would not have thought that. What is this thing? Anybody know? A Singer? Huh. Ferd McPherson 250 diesel. There's some crazy stuff here. I'll give you the address right at the end of this because I'm sure some of this stuff's for sale. Maybe all of it. 64 two-door post Biscayne. That's cool. Under the cover back there is a 66 Chevelle or Malibu. I don't know what the truck there is. Another Ford XLT Lariat. K5 Blazer. Another little kit car looking thing under there. MG over there. There's cool stuff here. Yes, so much cool stuff. Old Ford over there. I gotta go back and see if any of this stuff's for sale or all of it. There is such cool stuff out here. That old vet thing, that is so wild. Man, I'm a Corvette guy. I came up to the front of it and I saw the front of it, how it was kind of down. Then I was like, that's a freaking Corvette. That is so wild.
I tell you what, it's getting hard to get a hold of.
Oh, yeah. Man, you've got some.
Oh, yeah.
Now, is all the stuff for sale? Now, what's the address? Because I always put this on a video on YouTube.
35600 US Highway 280.
35600 US Highway 280. And is there a phone number for here?
Yeah.
256
267
267
3382.
3382.
That's in Silicon.
Dude, what is that Singer thing back there? I thought it was like an MG, but it said Singer.
You ever heard of Singer Solar?
Yeah,
They made a few of them cars.
that's the same company.
Yep. Oh yeah.
That's astounding.
Yeah. Yeah, we in Silicon. I tell you what. We got all kinds of stuff. You'll be amazed at the stuff we got. We got the whole place up for sale. The land, 8 acres plus what's here.
And there's so much stuff on it too.
Yeah.
What's the old truck under the canopy back there?
It's a, which one? This one?
This canopy back there, the one that's like
Okay.
looks like a 20s something truck.
Yeah, it's a T-model.
Oh, it's a T.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll show you
wow.
some more stuff real quick.
Oh, I'd love to, man. This is what I do on my entire vacation.
I'll
Is
show
look.
you some stuff that, you ever heard of the 22 Rio?
Oh yeah. Did you know that a Rio that was Random Olds, the guy who started Oldsmobile? He the band REO Speedwagon was a fire truck.
Learn me something today.
Oh, I love this old stuff, man. I absolutely love it.
I'll tell you what. We got,
I love the 64 here.
yeah.
You don't see them with two-door post as much these days. You always see Impalas.
Right. 64s don't last long. People always buy it. We got old motor shops.
Man, these are just like little treasure hunts for me.
I tell you what, there's a lot of people from other states.
Got a little C4 vet over there. Honda Dream.
Yeah, all them little bikes up there. Yeah.
That's that little Yamaha, would you sell that?
We sell anything.
That orange and black one?
If it's on our property, we sell it. Yes. We sell our shoes if somebody buys them.
What do you want for that?
Ah,
I just sold an RD 350.
right. I would have to check to find out.
Yeah, it's kind of weird these days because something might have gone up double what it was last week.
Everything's going up.
Oh, yeah.
We try to negotiate with people.
Yeah. Well, that's a mean looking vet.
We're not like a lot of these new car lots.
Yeah.
We know our
Tunnel
stuff
ram.
is used. Some-
Oh, yeah.
Some of it needs a little work done to it. And we try to, negotiate for the poor people.
Massey Ferguson tractor. Oh, there's just so much cool. Oh, man. Look at the GTO.
Yeah. Bet you ain't,
Another C4 over there.
bet you ain't seen one of them in a while.
Cushman.
You know,
Those things talk about being expensive. The three-wheelers like that.
this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this. Runs and drives. I drove it around here today.
Yeah, these are a lot of fun. Oh, GTO's a clutch car.
Yeah. We got that. I drove it
Oh,
around.
wow. You're getting into some... Oh, wow. You even got a dragster back here.
Yeah, look at this right here.
Oh,
That's a
that is...
motorcycle. That's a motorcycle over there.
You know, I will say these are expensive.
Yes, they are.
Those are pretty freaking expensive these days. And they're quick, too, man. Did you ever ride this? I rode an original Cushman. That thing's quick. It's like some of the Vespas. Man, what
I got
the...
that 22 Rio right there. Man. Yes.
Man, that's so cool.
Yes.
You know, I've talked to two people who were further down in the state, and they have shops, and they're kind of wanting to get out too.
I tell you what.
It'd be so nice to just buy everything all at once instead of taking 40 years to compile it like everybody else did, you know?
Well, like I said, this whole place is for sale. Everything that sits on the property, and we got antiques, and we got stuff. Yeah.
That's so cool. There's the kickstart right there and the brake there. Wow. Do you know what year this is?
It was way before I was born, I know that.
Jeez.
And I was born in '65.
Did you ever drag race?
My brother-in-law, he, yeah. I think one of his grandsons does.
Yeah. Man, you have literally two of everything.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter what it is, you got two of them.
Exactly.
Man, I love the GTO.
Crank it up, drive it out.
I can't afford that damn thing.
Oh, this is money.
I got to get the cheap stuff. Oh, got a Falcon over there.
Got Falcon, got Rebel motorcycle, John. Little bitty one. Yeah.
Nice looking Ford truck, long bed. I had a couple of those Rebels back in the day.
Yeah, look over here. We got an old car sitting over here. Don't ask what it is.
I may be able to tell you, but maybe not.
I don't know. I've had a lot of people try to guess, and they've all been wrong. So I don't know. Yeah, we got good bit of stuff.
Oh, this is cool
We
stuff.
got old washing machine. You remember them things?
Oh yeah, those you had to really work.
Need them old bicycles.
AMC. AMC Spirit, maybe? Is that the one you were talking about?
Yeah.
Let me see here. Man, we got transmissions. We have old pianos.
Tractor.
I think that's either a Spirit or a Concorde. I think, but this is the like the sport version of it. Wow, that's a 4-speed. Boy, the roof is smoked.
Ain't a little work done on the roof.
Yeah, that looks like about the only part though. It's kind of weird. Oh, this is cool. I love little tractors like that. Skyrider Deluxe bicycle. Man, you have compiled a big old list of cool stuff. The earlier Yamaha. Oh, man. How'd you know to collect everything I like?
Huh?
How did you know to collect everything that I like?
My brother-in-law's been doing it about 30-something years. He's into them antiques.
Got those would-be's out here that are about the size of a freaking helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh man, what cool stuff. I'll get back out the other side here. Man, these tractors and everything are just so cool.
Yeah. Old plow, get this, get all. You know the ones you used to put behind the horse?
Oh yeah,
You got some of them?
that looks like it's out of my childhood right there.
Yeah.
Probably 70s, 60s to 70s. Dude, you have cool stuff. You shouldn't be allowed to have this much cool stuff.
A lot of work.
Oh yeah. Well, we got the number and everything. Is that a Chevelle under there? Or is it like a 4-door Malibu, or what's under the cover?
Well,
66. Oh, and you have one of those Volkswagen powered Gazelles beside it. Well, those were popular for a long time, the white one.
oh yeah. Yeah.
Buddy of mine had one of those and we drove the wheels off of it. What's the little blue scooter? Bajaj Chetak. It kind of looks Vespa-ish, but it sounds like it's almost Indian.
That's wild. Check out how they made the seat. Dude, you have entirely too much cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Instead of getting it.
Jeez.
Change we get.
These were good old trucks.
Yes, they
K5 Blazers.
This one runs.
Wow. I sank one of these in a river. That's how smart I am. Oh man. Dude, you have got the coolest stuff ever.
Look at that old pinball machine.
Oh man. And the hubcaps and the front end for the 55, 56.
Oh yeah.
Man, you have so damn much cool stuff. I've always been into racing, so I like the stuff that's kind of race-ish.
Oh yeah.
Buck Rogers pinball machine. Will these hold?
Oh yeah.
I'll get on the side of each one. Wow. Those are freaking cool. Ugh. This is the most cool stuff I've seen in one place yet. Mustang 2 over here. Damn, dude.
Look at that little tractor over there.
Little bitty one.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, those damn wood bees like that, man. They won't bite you, but man, they fly by your head and they sound
yeah.
like a damn helicopter.
They make you think they're gonna bite you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a later Packard?
Yep.
Probably got the inline 8 in it.
Yep. That's 8.
The 180 engine.
Yep.
Boy, some of their early cars were beautiful, like in the 20s and 30s. Wow. Jeez, man. Kohler generator, crank start. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Unbelievable, man. What's your name?
William.
William, I'm Sean. Good to meet you, man. Wow. I'm going to tell you now, I've seen some people out on the road who have idiotic prices on their stuff. William back there does not have idiotic prices. I asked him about a couple of things and they were downright fair. I mean, crazy fair. So that's a guy I'll be getting back in touch with. But if you're trying to find that one thing in this video, William, go back to the beginning of this segment and get his information, because man, there's stuff of every type there and it's genuinely fairly priced. I've not seen that in a very long time. So thanks, William, and I hope you find the channel a little later on tonight and subscribe. But we're continuing our journey. Got to find more stuff, man. Just about a quarter mile up the road going north on the same road. Quarter mile north of William's place back there. All these bugs out here, Carmen Ghia, Volkswagen truck, 2 Carmen Ghias, a couple of Super Beetles, Ragtops, Coupes. I don't know this address because there's no signage, but it's just right up the road from William's address going north. Found where they're keeping all the early Camaros. Alabama. Let's go look at this thing. 68. As evidenced by the no door wing and the marker light back in the quarter. Obviously incredibly rough. Has a little metal wing made onto the back there. on the side of the road. Needs every little part. I don't know if that right there used to be a phone number. I don't know. It's sitting on a little trailer, and if you look over there, it looks like it's a doghouse. Let's go over there. There's still a trim tag on that car. There's its doghouse. Why is it just sitting there? I gotta go down this road. Gotta see what's back here. This time I don't think it's gonna pay off, but normally does. Where I come from, or where I currently reside, you don't see just Camaros like sitting on the side of the damn road. What's up, little 68? Dang it. Apparently the state of Alabama also has every dart ever built. Got a Monte Carlo up there, 70 to 72, Chevy truck here. Just somebody's house. I don't want to go too far up there, but oh, there's an earlier. You don't see many of those. That's like 65, 66 El Camino. I would know better, but I don't see many of them. That's cool. Newer bed on an older truck. Say like a 64 to 66. He's got cool stuff here. Cool stuff. I saw something under a car cover back there in front of Family Collision. I was telling him I'm a huge Corvette guy, and I'm going by going 70, and I saw that little rear bumper. And I was like, yep.
Yeah, that's a 61.
Oh, man. Is it all complete? You guys redoing it, or?
We're restoring it. Restoring it.
Oh, wow. Is it a 4-speed or a power glide, or?
I don't know.
Well, it doesn't. The body already looks like it's not that far off.
No, it's not. You ought to see the parts that he has painted already. Candy apple red. He's painting it like the color of the car and cars.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
A little Corvette.
Man, I tell you, I'm not going to touch anything, but I got to see if I can see up under there anywhere.
Well, let's make it easier for you.
Oh, man. Oh, look at you. Is it a single 4 or a, yeah, single 4. Oh, man. Got an HEI so you can actually drive it all the time.
Right.
Wow. Oh, see, these make my heart pitter patter.
Yeah.
Ah. When do you think, what's the time frame, going to try to have it all done and going? And
We are running insurance jobs through here, and
oh,
it's hard for us to keep up and get time to spend on this. But
amen.
He's already painted the hood and the trunk. It's already
Yeah.
been painted. And the owner got those pieces. We took those pieces to him.
yeah.
His heart just melted.
Ah.
Oh my God, I had no idea this color was going to be this pretty.
This is also a 61, 62. They're just, when they're done, they're just absolutely glorious cars.
Yeah,
They're so beautiful.
they really are.
The driver position's kind of weird. Did you ever drive one? Because the steering wheel's straight up and down and like right in front of your chest.
Yeah.
Wow. Well,
I drove-
thank you.
I drove this one when the seats were still there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And they have that little thing between the seats coming down.
Yeah.
Ah, I've got 3 Corvettes now, but they're all newer.
Yeah.
Man, thank you for showing me. Have a great day. Stop every time. 61. Woo! 61 vet just on the side of the road. What a day. By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't give you the contact information, that is Cheryl's Family Collision. SHERRELLS.
family collision. But that's a customer car, and it sounded like the guy who owns it is in love with the car like I would be too. So that one's not for sale, so I didn't feel the need to go through any of the information to contact the guy. If you want to call him though, it's up to you. You just can't guess what gets into the mind and the heart of a person who collects cars. 280ZX, Ford F-150. Looks like a Riviera past that. And a Thunderbird that's like a 59 back there. And here's the weird part. Going around here. Here's why I pulled over, not the Escalade. ZX, ZX, Z, 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 Z. Whoo! When was the last time you saw that many of those in a row? All I can give you is the address. This is Kings Road, which is right off of 231 North. I'm going to see if I can find a landmark here really close. Okay, right across the street is Blessings by Day Childcare, 205-429-5437. There's also a Jack's right there. And a guy who still thinks cherry bombs are cool. Saw something in a driveway. Go ahead and pull in here. '66 Chevelle. I know it's kind of hard to tell from here, but that's what's in there. I don't really want to go any further because it looks like somebody's here and working and stuff, and I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable, but 66 Chevelle. We're still on 231 North, and the address on the mailbox is 628. So it's 628 231 North. We are substantially north of Birmingham now, probably a solid hour north. Okay, that's a pretty clean looking Ford truck. Got a C5 Z06 over there for sale. That's like 2 blocks up from the address I just gave you. Before I go any further, I just want to say they can't all be Corvettes, can they? Some of them have to be Chevettes. I used to have a Chevette back in the day. Chevette Scooter. I took the S off and made it a Chevette Cooter. That's an early one. Yeah, that's one of the early ones right there. I don't hate Chevettes. There, I said it. And here we are at Austin Hines Motors Inc. Classic cars, 97 North Brindley Mountain Parkway, 256-931-2277. He's got a lot of them. Not gonna go too far back in here because we're officially past business hours. Got a 63 there, Impala. Old Caddy 2-door. 69 Impala convertible over there. A couple down from that, what do we have? It's a 4-door, 69. Don't see many 69s, kind of wild to see 2 in a row at the same place. Let's wander down this way. Got a whole row in the back there. Goes way back in there. Kind of hard to tell what they are because they're so far back. A lot of old stuff back there too. This is their thing, it looks like, because man, we've got a whole row of There's some newer stuff like that later generation of T-Bird, and we've got some SSRs. It's kind of weird. The SSRs and the T-Birds that I've seen all seem to have paint issues, and most of these stay inside. See what I mean? A flat on the front, clear coat's gone, 2 flats on the front. See, I don't really, there's a lightning with, yeah, the paint's starting to go bad on it too. The paint is smoked on this car. Huh. Yeah, he's got a whole row of the black T-Birds down there, and they're all rough. Wonder if that means you can get them cheaper. Vehicles are for sale by appointment only. AustinHeinsMotors.com. See if he puts cool stuff inside. Oh yeah. Got some Corvettes in there. There's a 56 Chevy, 69 Camaro just down from that. Whizzer type things. Yeah, those are nicer looking cars in there. Definitely. Come down to the 69. Big block car. 55 straight back through there. Wow. It's kind of odd that these are outside. I mean, look at that. They have mold all over them. Were they flood cars? This is just weird. Why would you have a whole row of SSRs and all of them have bad paint? All kinds of cars with flats too, no matter what it is. It looks like they've just been sitting here for like forever. That's bizarre. I better leave before the Prius gets a flat. Austin Hines Motors Inc. Classic Cars, 256-931-2277. Maybe one of these T-Birds or one of the SSRs or something could be had more inexpensively than you would think, because he's got like 10 of them at least. Why would you wind up with an entire lot full of Chevy SSRs, which all the ones I've seen are exceptionally nice? Those T-Birds are not necessarily big money or anything, but why would you have a handful of them that are all rough? Every single one of them. And the SSRs are the same way. Every car, rough paint. Some people collect weird things, but he's obviously got them to sell them. And why all the flat tires? Is just because they're sitting there too much, or he doesn't take care of them? Write your comment or hypotheses down below. Cruising in the forward. Sporting that twin I-beam suspension.